14 coverage continues right now with CBS 17's Dina Harley. And Dina, these communities are really going to need funding for storm cleanup. And Governor Josh Stein is a critical part of that process since we're still waiting for recovery dollars from Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, and that happened nearly a year ago now. Governor Stein says the state has only gotten a fraction of what we need so far to rebuild western North Carolina.
Hurricane Erin moving farther into the Atlantic Ocean on Thursday after bringing some strong winds and flooding to North Carolina's coast and also bringing attention to state and federal responsibilities during major storms. Nearly 1 year after Hurricane Helene ravaged western North Carolina.
The federal government has not met the moment.
Despite good news this week.
Yesterday we got word that about $85 million of the previously approved projects that reimbursement will be released.
Governor Josh Stein says FEMA and the federal government have only taken care of about 8% of the need.
We're grateful for every dollar that we get, but when you look at historically other major storms, the average is in the 40% range. Some storms got upwards of 70% of the overall damage in support from the federal government.
And so that's top of mind as emergency management leaders now look to any cleanup after Hurricane Erin on the other side of the state.
We have talked to FEMA leadership over the last couple of days daily about just impacts, what we're planning on, anticipated gaps or barriers, and what we may need.
They're not anticipating federal help and say they may not even need it since Erin stayed offshore. While critical of federal help, Governor Stein says there is still a healthy working relationship.
We will continue to work with our federal partners to make sure that the reimbursements are processed as quickly as possible.
And while eastern North Carolina may not need that federal help right now, you have to remember they are still recovering nearly a decade after that hurricane back in 2016. Earlier this year, the General Assembly funded an additional $217 million to NCORE to continue that recovery. Guys?
All right. Thanks so much. We appreciate it, Dina.